Hey, Captain.
Now, what are you up to, Captain? Prepping for the next stop, perhaps? Yeah, I heard from headquarters that our store has been contracted to tailor the Army's custom equipment. Yes, my family runs a tailoring business. It's called Tamison's Workshop. The military pays us a generous allowance for our services. Mum was so happy. That money really helped the store. HQ said they prioritise any requests made by the Varangard. We should be ready to fill any order, so please be sure to stop by. Purchase and sell gear at the workshop. Gear can also be tailor-made by request. Gear purchases apply to the entire squad. The effects of a single set affect everyone. Tailor-made gear from Thompson's by selecting materials and paying a fee. The gear creation takes some time. Undergo missions while waiting to pick up a custom order. Yeah, I admit I'm biased, however, yeah, being her son-in-law, but my mother is very good at what she does. I should probably go visit her soon. The Bumbling Bard and Royal Cemetery will add this to area jump. Okay, well, I guess we'll take a look at this then.
Come on in.
So it's magic defense, fire resistance, melee resistance. Let's get a good old-fashioned defense. And let's get melee defense, and let's get gun resistance as well. Oh! Oh, it's different for what part you do. Oh, that's pretty good, quite frankly. That's pretty neat. But we're gonna stick to that.
Come back anytime.
Okay, let's go see the two areas. Good old English pub, this is. This is a good old English pub. I love it. Look at this.
How you doing?
Let me arrange you the next stop and run off solo. Let me join next time, Captain. Okay, there is a circle. Give me. Oh, okay.
Nice work.
Anything? Nope. Anything? I don't think it's a really good idea to start a war. Isn't the Empire going to turn around and strike back? Yeah, that's how wars work. It's been 10 long years since that day. Let's win this war for certain, with the 5 of us.
Oh, did you need something?
Okay, so we're not having that drink then. Alright. Okay. Have you seen the set of citizens? We must protect all these smiles out there.
Good day to you.
No, not you, him.
What's the matter?
It's my duty to stay with the princess. Yeah, stay by the princess's side while she walks the city streets and gets a feel for the people's mood. All right, cool. Where is? She's probably at the cemetery, I guess. Then. Why a circle be at a cemetery is beyond me, but there's nowhere else she would be. Oh wait. Ever since we got back to Mulder, lots of folks come up to me to say thanks. I mean, cool.
What's up?
Circle's still in effect, so I'm guessing graveyard. Depressing bitch, ain't she? Depressing bitch, ain't she? That's so hurt. Yeah, it must hurt. It must have hurt so much. You can smell the silence now. All right. Royal Cemetery is where Jutland's fallen warriors rest.
Captain Gronk.
Alright, cool. No. She's not at the cemetery then. She's either here or at base. She's not here.
Our next mission is to seize the Ruse Viceroy office in Ipseria. The anti-Valkyria squad will provide a distraction, drawing the enemy forces away from Jutland's main army. Should the enemy barricade themselves, we'll join the main army, surround the city, and overwhelm the Viceroy's office. Either we annihilate their troops or force them to retreat. Regardless, the Ruse threat leaves Ipseria.
So we drive the Empire from their domain, placing the country back in the hands of its citizens. And then?
I don't care what comes after.
Perhaps you should. I worry for the Ipserian people, and the long-term consequences of our victory.
We haven't won yet. You know that, right?
Of course. Though I must ask you, as a squad mate and friend, have you considered what we leave in the battle's wake?
Here we go again.
I beg your pardon?
You always get ahead of yourself.
Must you even take issue with my forethought?
In war, the only thing that matters is the enemy in front of you. Distractions lead to death. Get that through your head.
Well, I never. I should say the distracted one.
Please, Princess, calm down.
Godot. My apologies. 'Twould seem I'm behaving improperly again.
Is this going to happen every time they're in the same room?
Pish-posh! Enough of this plebeian poppycock. I shan't name any names, but the fish rots from the head. Perhaps we need a new captain, a true leader.
I'm just concerned I missed that circle event.
I thought I'd never get used to seeing a lover's spat, but once you get used to it, it's not so bad. I guess it's a bit like our unit's tradition.
I can see it. That's a fitting description, First Sergeant.
I swear, you two are never serious. Ew, no girl's gonna go for some mean old man. Get a clue, you two.
I rescind my previous statement. Well, let's be more serious then. You'd like that, wouldn't you, Bridget?
I don't care either way. Just do what you want.
I don't know, you still look pretty pissed. You're scrunching your face so hard it's making new forehead wrinkles. Don't come crying to me again if you can't get rid of them this time.
Wait, crying again? As in, you've watched Miss Bridget weep? Frailty, thy name is woman.
What is this game?
Maybe you should just drop it, Isaac.
Methinks the ladies doth protest too much.
That is all. They haven't decided when the op will commence, but count on it starting sooner than later. Prep accordingly. Dismissed.
Okay, okay, good. Good.
What?
God. This game is interesting, shall we say.
How are you?
Did I stop this in the work email? Yes, I did. Don't worry about that. Helena, your handling of your weapon has gotten even better recently. I know, it feels like an extension of myself now. I don't know why I'm checking work emails. Why am I doing this? Why am I responding to them? Okay. That's how you've been using the weapon for a while now. Your body becomes used to its feel. Yep, I love Mr. Stabbington. Mr. Stabbington is what you've named your weapon. Okay. I just made a group of this group of weapon lovers. Helena's weapon is a glaive variant. Glaive? It's a type of polearm with a single-edged blade at the end. Like a normal spear, you can swing it and use it for cutting.
Awesome!
I guess I should have known an alchemic engineer like you would have known all about weapons disorder. The workers at Sabanchi & Co. Often consult her about mana engines. I had to pester them a whole bunch, but I had the build team make a custom for me. I heard you made pretty unreasonable demands. I needed them to do whatever it took to make Mr. Stabbington as strong as they could. Mr. Stabbington. I don't care about its size or look, only its power and mana output. I wanted those to be as high as possible. True, it is large and its design is rather uncouth. It's amazing a girl like you can handle such a weapon. The engineers had the same thought, but Helena showed them she could. What can I say? I may not look like it, but I'm actually a hard worker. Still, it's so you to say that about yourself. Yeah, well, she's got quite a few fans now. Wait, fans? Yeah. I guess seeing me swing Mr. Stabbington around really revved their mana engine. Okay. Alright, this game is different. This game is different. And now some of them come by the cafe as regulars. Liking a girl who likes swinging around weapons. There are people with all kinds of preferences in this world. Yeah, this game is something. Weapon lovers.
Need something?
Okay, this game is something. Alright. Okay, I don't know how I'm gonna cut these episodes because like the amount of fucking cutscene and shit. Like, am I gonna cut it there? Because that could work, but I could also cut it after the minute. I don't know. This is like, so far it's been like 90% cutscene, 10% gameplay. So I don't know. We're gonna have to figure out when we go along. I'll figure out editing. I'll figure something out. Headquarters requests that you send any Ragnite shards you've recovered to them. It seems the main force has less difficulty using shards as opposed to Ragnite. Okay, that's in its pure form.
Seems that way.
And they've agreed to exchange quantities of shards for full Ragnite ore. Let me know when you wish to make a trade.
Well done.
Okay, so an annihilation mission. And I still need to do the fire and launcher. Yeah, okay. You can now deploy on 3 missions. Deploying 3 missions in the world map. Annihilation mission, takedown mission, reconnaissance mission, maneuver missions. There are 4 different mission types, ones I just listed. Each type comes with different objectives. You can accept these missions as many times as you want. You can use them to strengthen your squad or gain new spells.
We've got a new assignment.
Got a fuck up a light tank.
Top details are as follows.
Let me brief you on our next mission. The Mulder outpost is under attack. We need to drive out the enemy immediately. We'll deploy from the west and eliminate the target. Your goal is to defeat the light tank. Expect strong resistance. Be careful as you advance.
Dismissed.
That's all for now. Alright. Who has a launch? Well, you have a launcher, Sarah. Sarah. When I say it again, I'll know. But so you can stay. Let's get Bridget, I guess. And should we sleep with Valkyria? Yeah. Spoils of War. I am detained during the operation temporarily stalled in Spoils of War. If the squad is wiped out or forced to retreat, all spoils found in the mission are discarded. I mean, fair enough. Loot, basically. So 10 with fire, kill 1 with a rocket launcher. Alright.
Let's do this!
We can handle this.
Fuck you, bitch!
You ready?
That was kind of mean, not gonna lie.
Alright.
Look what I can do.
Burn them all.
I won't go easy.
Keep an eye on them.
Out of my way, rock.
Burn them all.
This is a good position.
Alright.
Burn them all.
Now or never.
Commander,
So that's what, 2 with fire?
this.
What?
Sorry.
What was that about?
Keep an eye on them.
I don't know what that was for. That confused me. Alright.
I did it, Helena.
Did you?
Honestly.
Did you?
Burn them all.
Who's next?
I'll take that. Now you gain control of the base, replenishing ammo for secondary weapons. Okay, but how do I recover RP? Oh, that's how. Alright, cool. So it's items.
No match for us.
Let's go.
Got a bad vision.
Keep it up. Let's end this.
That's a wide effect, Jesus.
Who's next?
Rushing.
This is a good position. I'll show you how to fight.
Sorry.
I won't go easy.
You damn dude.
Who's next?
Keep an eye on them.
Ready or not, here I come.
You ready?
Get lost.
Who's next?
Let's go.
Let's begin the lesson. I'll show you how to fight.
Ready or
Out
not,
of my
here
way,
I
rock.
come.
You ready?
Watch this! Push through!
Alright, cool.
Who's
Cool.
next? Let's go!
Oh yeah, you are really not. You're really not about that physical.
Alright. Rushing water!
I'll show you how to fight.
That did almost nothing.
Pay attention!
That though, that was good. Bitch. Bitch.
Cool, huh? I did good, didn't I?
And yeah, everyone gets XP even if they weren't on the mission. Alright. But they get less. Ah, okay. They still get XP but not as much. Alright. And we got a spinning wind for our trouble. Okay, this plays very different, but I can get the hang of it.
What's the matter? Well done.
No, it's only one mission, it's probably not done. Oh, there's a new circle. There's a new circle. Alright, cool.
Come on in. Look at the quality. Come back anytime.
Fair enough. Okay, one mission.
How are you?
I can't believe you took down that commander alone. I guess I better step up my game. Alright. I would like it if there was a way to move faster.
Whoa, cool!
Oh, awesome. This new stuff's lined up today. Well, there's new stuff lined up today. I say, you really do admire the arts, don't you, Miss Sarah? Well, yeah. I'm hanging out here, aren't I? Pretty paintings make me feel all tingly inside. I like art, but I don't know much about it. I'm really impressed by how much you two do, though. How humble. If you don't understand anything, ask anything here. Ask away. Thanks. There's so many styles I don't even know where to begin. Hey, look here, both of you. Isn't this one Mondo cool? Yeah. What style is that, Isaac? This is a painting from one of the Romantic era. Style categorized by bold composition and vivid colors.
No way!
Wrong, like totally wrong. That's neoclassicalism for sure. It's an art style that tells a story with dynamic themes. You can tell from the powerful scene it's depicting. You know so much, Sarah. Well, look, this one's amazing too. I love the details. What about this one, Isaac? That's from the Renaissance, a period in which explored the depths of human nature rather than mythical themes. Wrong, super wrong. Stop teaching him silly stuff, Isaac. That's Baroque. Baroque? Baroque? I think it's Baroque. That's Baroque style. Its colour contrasts are way different from the Renaissance. If it ain't Baroque, I don't. Yeah, if it ain't Baroque, don't fix it. Oh, look at you go. I just love paintings. When I see brushstrokes on the canvas, it's like jumping through time. To me, the artists of old. Hey Blum, don't worry about movements and themes and stuff. If it's pretty, it's pretty. You like it because you like it, and that's okay. Makes sense to me. From now on, I'll just like what I like.
Curses.
Well done learning from that, Plum. I told you false information on purpose to test you. Yeah, okay. Alright. Alright.
What's up?
What's it called? Art lovers? Yeah, art aficionados. Alright.
Welcome. Come again.
I don't think I need to buy anything for now, so we'll just leave it as is. And then we'll just go do the story mission.
What's the matter? We've got a new assignment.
Hang on. That wasn't an annihilation mission. Alright. So 10 with water and 3 more with fire. Alright. Capture all bases, which is apparently hard.
Op details are as follows.
We have our next mission. Infiltrate the center of Ipseria, break through any enemy strongholds we come across, seize the Viceroy's office. We'll be deploying from the south of the city. Our goal is simple, take control of the Viceroy's office. Expect barricades to impede our progress, so head on is a no-go. Our first target is Ruse's base in the southeast. We'll need to wind our way through the city without getting lost en route to the Viceroy's office in the north.
All.
That's all.
Move out.
Oh, okay. Nah, I can keep this team. They're alright. Because we got a healer, we got big magic boy, we got basically a ninja, and we got me. So yeah, that can work. That can work.
October 1853. The Jutland army departed to attack the Ruzi Empire, who is controlling Ipseria.
Ipseria was a point of strategic importance to both sides. More than half the land is covered with mountains rich with ragnite veins, giving a great many people work in the mines.
Your Highness?
I am all right, Godot.
All units, commence operation.
Alright, let's go. Some battlefields have Imperial supply caches. Obtain items from supply caches by pressing R1 when the squad is undiscovered by enemy.
Let's do this.
Any around here? Nope.
Look, a bad guy!
Intercept the enemy!
Firing a gun feels amazing.
We can do this!
I don't know who said that. Was that Bridget? That's low-key worrying.
That all you got?
Okay, that should be all the that should be all of the fire kills needed. Why did you go ahead by yourself? Like, I respect the hustle, but don't do that. I do like how they try to retreat. That's pretty cool.
Out of money, you should have studied us.
Oh yeah, really not doing a lot of damage. Really not doing a lot of damage, but I gotta get 10 kills, goddammit. That's 1.
Let's begin the lesson.
Actually, that's probably like 2 now. 3.
Take the offensive!
Eliminate enemies around the base controlled by the Empire allows the base to be captured. The squads can retreat from captured bases, which lets them return without losing spoils. Oh. Second animation will be refilled somewhat when the base is captured. Use this to restock people fighting. State of War shows which army is ahead. The State of War is displayed by the game located in the top portion of the screen. The longer the bar, the greater Jutland's advantage. Defeating enemy commanders and capturing bases will turn the war's situation in Jutland's favour. Having the advantage brings various bonuses. The action gauge might fill back up quicker, or enemies might get negative emotions more easily. Gaining a situational advantage makes positive potentials more likely to occur, while reducing triggers negative potential. On the other hand, the enemy can receive those same bonuses if Jutland is at a disadvantage. Maintain the advantage by defeating enemies, keeping allies from falling unconscious, and beating reinforcements as quickly as possible. Yeah, you weren't supposed to survive that. You're gonna just keep this going? You're gonna just keep this going? Once we're done with this area, I'll be certain that I got 10 kills, so... Okay, I'm pretty certain I got... No, actually, no. No, because the enemy kill count is at what?
Take the offensive!
It's not at 10. Actually, it's just over 10. They weren't all by Blum.
I found them! Ambush!
Did you get him?
Bunch of lamos.
Rushing! We can do this! Enemy commander down!
Is there a map button? There doesn't appear to be a map button. Alright. Someone is shooting.
I found them! Think you can take me?
Observe the enemy.
Rushing! We can do this!
What's the big idea?
Rushing! Rushing!
Sorry, I won't go easy.
This is going well.
Let's end this!
After these, if I kill these two, if they don't steal my fucking kill.
Rushing water. Rushing water.
Okay, we should be good.
I'm getting the hang of this.
I'll show you how to
Nah, we should be
Did
good.
it, Helena.
Cool.
Reinforcements.
Where? Oh, there. Alright, cool.
Calm down.
Yeah, get fucked. Get fucked.
Don't look away.
Jesus. Alright.
Pay attention. Farewell. Don't look away.
Jesus, okay.
Do this.
Commander is dead without me even doing anything.
Commander down.
Don't look away. Farewell.
Ah, she's out. Alright.
Whoopsies!
Sorry.
Ready or not, here I come!
All right.
Seems they don't
Okay. Actually, no. Why am I even worrying? Why am I even worrying? Get fucked. Oh, that's why. That's why I'm worrying. Okay. That's why I'm worrying. Okay, let's go for the leg. Didn't do a lot. Didn't do a lot.
You ready?
Incoming reinforcements.
All right.
Look what I can do! But I don't wanna!
Commander down.
Whoopsies!
Damage.
Let's go. Rushing water.
I'll show you how to fight. I won't go easy.
Ready or not, here I come! But I don't wanna!
Oh, you're gonna. We're in a war, woman. You're gonna.
Let's go!
All right.
You gonna do your thing, or it's really fickle.
On the attack.
Enemy reinforcements in sight.
Commander down.
Wasn't that a fun lesson?
Yeah, the AI when you issue commands is a bit more fickle than I'd like, but okay.
Push through.
Yeah, so that's both bases done.
Bunch of lamos!
There he is.
Who's next?
You should have studied us.
No way.
I'll show you how to fight.
Now or never!
Enemy commander down.
Farewell.
She really gets her turn like proper quick, like. That's mad. Although then again, it might be because of the bar, like it said.
Who's next? On a search.
Let's do this together.
Wasn't that a fun lesson?
Was it? You killed him.
Farewell.
Is murder a fun lesson?
We keep going and neutralize the Viceroy office.
There's our rival, I guess.
Who the hell is that?
An enemy. You can tell by his glare. There's no trace of intelligence. He has the eyes of a beast.
Come now, one pup does not a wolf pack make. Baring your fangs at an apex predator like me isn't bravery, it's buffoonery.
Isaac, you're an idiot. But you got a point. Something smells fishy here. Maybe it's a trap. Like a decoy. Or an ambush.
Who cares? Let's do this, Jordan!
Victory goes to those who were first to strike, First Sergeant. Hey, that's Ragnite Glow.
He has a mana-powered prosthesis.
Alright. I feel like having a prosthetic arm with a engine inside it that gives off some sort of radiation would be a problem.
The rest of you, keep going. Finish the mission. That arm. Who the hell are you?
I have no obligation to answer you. This will not go as you planned.
Okay, Matt Mercer. That is Matt Mercer. I can feel it in my bones.
They noticed us. Keep an eye on them. Let's end this.
Not a whole lot of damage. That wasn't a whole lot of damage.
Existed even in Jutland. Keep an eye on them. Oh, shame.
Shine with glory.
You ready?
You will be an honor to the Emperor's father. This must defeat you.
Trying to hear what he's saying over the clash of weapons. That did not auto-target. Alright, cool.
Shine with glory.
You ready?
Ready or not?
Godot.
Here I come.
I feel as though I've seen that man before.
Look what I can do.
You ready?
Are you sure?
Burn them all!
Are you alright? This place seems somehow familiar. I always this remind me of someone.
Burn them all!
Someone who seemed to have died quite some time ago.
Yep, let's go.
Keep an eye on our
To arms.
Incoming! Watch it!
Your ears.
This guy needs to chill.
Oh,
shame.
shine with glory.
The day is ours.
Here I come. Look what I can do.
You ready? Keep an eye see right through you! How weak! Keep an eye on us together! Keep an eye on us.
lost!
To arms! Oh,
shame.
shine with glory!
He's blocking damage though, which ain't good. I'm not a fan of that.
Turn the tide!
Yeah, he's just blocking all damage now.
You ready?
Is the fight technically over then? Jesus, okay.
Yep, let's go!
I'm with you.
Constant vigilance!
Leave it to me. What are you looking at? See how you handle this!
To arms!
That'll work!
In the name of Jutland!
Hey, he's not blocking guns.
Oh, water! Turn the tides!
See how you
He
handle
dodged
this!
that entirely.
That'll work! Incoming! Watch, that will work!
Oh, Valkyria!
shame.
Shine with glory!
The day is ours!
Constant vigilance!
The day is ours! Out of our way! I swear on my sword!
There we go.
Just
Jesus.
doing my job.
Jesus, okay.
Your Highness!
What the?
I'm sorry, what?
Are you not Prince Laertes? Heir to the throne of Ipseria?
Huh?
Wow. Awesome.
Kinda, yeah.
He was tougher than the tank.
So the prince is just chilling with the Empire now, I guess. After they killed his family.
The prince?
Yes. At first I feared my memory failed me, but there is no doubt left in my mind. The eyes are a window to the soul, and a gaze that fierce could only have belonged to Prince Laertes.
A member of the Crimeus royal family survived. But why would he attack us? And that prosthesis? Something's not right.
I've read about a procedure in which a body's capabilities are alchemically augmented and even surpassed by Ragnite.
A mana-enhanced human.
Ew. And here I thought he was kinda cute.
What does that have to do with cuteness?
We can validate the facts later. We need to prioritize the operation first.
What a stubborn group! Just give it up and be obliterated already!
Looks like a last-ditch effort.
Amlet!
Captain?
Well, now's as good a time as any. Alright, everyone keep up with the captain.
Good to see the captain's still alive and kicking the enemy's ass.
Yay! You sound too bored to make that type of sarcastic comment. Alchemic armors can be knocked down after they've been affected by electric shock. Some lightning spells are effective against tanks. Memorizing each spell's unique characteristics is key to gaining advantage. Alright. I'm really cool with this team. I'm really just cool with this team. Did I not just put discharge on her? I thought I said... Did I not just lock that in place? Where did I put that on? Literally just put discharge on someone. Alright, I guess it wasn't her. Never mind then.
You ready? Let's go! Observe the enemy!
Oh no, I put it on you. Put it on you. No?
I'll show you how to fight.
Look what I can do.
Don't look away. Whoa! Out of my way, rock.
Ready or not?
You ready?
Just catch you mid-jump. Alright. Okay. Get another one off. That really does nothing.
Focus up!
Let's end this! I'll show you how to fight.
Right, it's a smoke grenade. Yeah, right.
Well done, everyone.
Okay.
Is that a new muscle?
Oh, they got double the XP.
As
Jesus.
expected.
Okay, 2 ranks doesn't do a whole lot. Alright.
Looks clear. I think we're finished for now. Provided everything went according to plan, the main army should be winding down as well. Of course, there could be more troops on the outskirts. Should we try to draw them out?
No, we should stay right here, strategically speaking.
Regardless, the residents will come out when the battle concludes. It'll be fine if we're welcomed with open arms.
But it'll be a hassle if they put up a resistance.
If that happens, I will persuade them myself. Once we convey our intentions openly and earnestly, they shall understand.
Not necessarily.
If we can do that, I believe they'll accept us. And Jutland.
Yup. I'm sure Fifi can do it. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
I don't believe so.
I'll help too.
Why are you being so competitive? I don't see the point.
We could use all the Hans we can get.
Captain Gronkair!
Is she just a
Runner
pun?
Nielsen reporting. Our army engaged a large enemy unit on the outskirts of Ipseria and has defeated
Is she just a
them.
walking pun
The
machine?
Ruzi forces broke formation and have begun retreating. Our troops are entering the city right now.
Inform the commanding officer that Vannergan's taken the Viceroy office and secured the area. They may encounter some residual enemy forces scattered across the city, but should rendezvous with us immediately.
Also, what is that animal?
And be sure to show the citizens some care. We're here to free them from the Empire's oppression after all.
It's a fluffy mini
We cannot
T-Rex.
tread on their honor and dignity as Ruse has. These orders come directly from Princess Ophelia herself.
Yes, sir. I'll definitely relay that. I swear on my life.
I trust you will. Hans, a moment.
Sir?
The main force. How many did we lose?
I don't know the details, but the commanding officer himself said the death toll is far below estimates. The commander is calling this operation a decisive victory. We've won, and with minimal casualties.
You seem displeased about that.
Is something wrong, Captain?
No, nothing. Thank you, Hans.
Yes, sir. I'll be taking my leave now.
You seem displeased about that fact. And okay, cool. You just do that.
Is something the matter, Bridget?
No, nothing at all.
She makes jokes. She's covered in cute animal shit, but she speaks in just deadpan.
I could use a drink. What do you say, Jordan?
Drinking until dawn doesn't count as a drink, First Sergeant.
I can see it now in my mind's eye. Me, surrounded by doting Ipserian damsels, the epitome of prestige and popularity.
Yeah,
I know about
in your
that.
dreams.
Hey, wait! The captain hasn't dismissed us yet.
Come on! Hurry up, Phoebe!
A fragment's been added to the history book. Glossary has been updated.
You're quite studious. How splendid.
I am, because I want to know what's going on. Oh wow, just 3 entirely new scenes. Alright.
The response to your column's been amazing. Well, you did a lot to promote it. What do you say to working for us again? You're single-handedly boosting sales. I'm sure we could swing you more money if that's what you want.
Nah, the freelance life suits me.
Fair enough. If you ever change your mind, just let me know. Honestly, ever since you left, the whole paper's editorial tone has shifted slightly.
Oh yeah?
It's like no one's afraid to speak up anymore. I bet readers have noticed the change as well. Just walking down the street, I can tell things are different now. Ever since we took back Molda, the fog of Ruse's oppression has lifted.
Still, it would have been better to avoid war altogether. But since that ship's already sailed, I suppose the people who pushed for it must shoulder that responsibility.
You say that like you had a hand in it.
Of course not.
Just do what you do best. Right. We're all waiting to see what you come up with next.
I expect a little more than that, I'll be honest with you.
The whole industry's starting to mobilize, boss.
Hell yeah!
The smart companies are getting busy. War's just an excuse.
That's good business.
both for Jutland and the Ragnite biz.
Good to see you, sir.
Keep up the hard work. But try to clock out on time, yeah? Don't make your mama cry.
Yes, sir.
The war economy's coming. While everyone's rooting for us to win big, now's our chance to rake in the dough. Don't get cold feet accepting orders, got it? Competition's already heating up.
You got it, boss.
Is this really all right, Mr. President?
Don't worry so much. If we don't ride out this wave, we'll be left high and dry while our rivals are swimming in cash.
This is true.
But the higher-ups in the Ragnite Manufacturing Union were opposed to the war, weren't they? They stressed that instead of agitating the Empire, we ought to focus on negotiating for fewer economic restrictions. So, won't this lead to a direct confrontation with the Union?
Even better. I can finally outplay those tight-assed coots. It'll be perfect. That said, they do got a good nose for money. Chances are, they'll support the military as soon as they smell profit. And that's when the real games begin.
I get it. Okay, Mr. President, you call the shots.
And that's that. But boss, what's our next step? Even if we take orders, we don't have enough Ragnite to fulfill them.
Leave that to our boys in battle. We keep winning, and we'll be up to our balls in blue rocks. Stick to your quotas, okay? On that note, we're gonna give the Anti-Valkyria squad our full support. After all, what better advertisement could there be than an elite force kicking roozy ass with our weapons?
Understandable. Understandable. He's a good businessman. Okay. He's war profiteering, but let's not worry about that because he's also orchestrating the war so we can profit from it. But again, let's not worry about that.
The Wunderkind of Jutland's government has returned!
I'm terribly sorry for being late.
Worry not. We weren't surprised at all when the messenger informed us of the situation.
It sounds like you had quite the debate with that moderate Councilman Lindegard.
I don't think politics would make for an interesting topic at the dinner table.
Everyone wants to hear about it. We were just talking about the day you persuaded the king on the necessity of this war.
You exaggerate, sir.
No need to be humble. Many of those here once held office as well, and they'd never heard of something so counterintuitive. To think that war would be what shines a ray of hope on a closed-off country. And what happened? The gunfire at the Empire's towering base in Molda became the light that illuminated Jutland.
Lord Mankind, I understand your desire to praise your future son-in-law, but it's a letdown hearing you tell the tale. We haven't even had a toast to celebrate his return yet.
Oh, where are my manners? Please excuse me, Lord Ostrad.
Don't worry about it, Lord Mankind. In fact, I'm quite thankful for it. Solomon, would you do the honors?
Me, Father?
Don't keep everyone waiting.
Very well. At this time, I think there is only one suitable toast to give. To Jutland's victory.
That's right, to victory.
To victory!
Furthermore, I have an announcement to make.
What is it?
The hostilities have begun. With that in mind, I'd like to delay Sophia's and my wedding until after the war. Until the day Jutland seizes victory.
Solomon, what's gotten into you? Does Sophia know about this?
This is my decision, and it's the first time I've mentioned it. I'm sorry for not discussing this with you.
I had a feeling you would say that.
You talk as if this has nothing to do with you.
Father, Solomon is very hard both on himself and on others. He feels that it would not be right for only him to be happy during this time of war.
It's all right, Sophia. You don't have to go out of your way to defend me. Please excuse my selfishness. I simply wish to focus on changing this country.
Okay, question. Sophia there. She got the dark hair. Are darksons a thing in this canon? She's clearly going to be marrying into wealth and politics. So I guess darks and hatred isn't a thing? Maybe? Also, where's the glossary? It says glossary updated. Where's the glossary? I see these two options. Oh, there's the fuck. Oh. The compendium has a glossary of terms important throughout the Liberation War. Terms will be added as the game progresses. Check the compendium to learn about a word.
Knowledge will help you grow.
This is really nice. I'm gonna be real, this is presented really nice. Okay. That's neat, I like that. I like that, okay, that's cool. I'm gonna just save though. I'm gonna just save though. Okay. Okay, back to the story I guess then.
To continue.
Sure, by all means, madam. I feel like level grind is going to be required.
It was a success. The Jutland army has gained control of Ipseria.
Well, just as planned.
It was faster than I thought it would be. I better finish up my article.
Next on the agenda, how the other world powers will react. I'm sure none of them predicted that Jutland would wrest control of Ipseria.
Like a jolt from the blue.
You mean bolt.
It's bolt?
Definitely Bolt. Yes, right now we feel jolted. I won't say who's to blame, though.
That was just a slip of the tongue.
Go on, Saul.
Jutland has seized the Empire's largest supplier of Ragnite. Before the impact of this news dwindles, we need to do something regarding the world powers. Doing so will isolate Ruse from the others and weaken them. Swiftly, but surely.
Well, well, we got this grand scheme thing down pat.
Always the mastermind. We'll leave the thinking to you, as usual.
We have our work cut out for us. There's but one motto, everyone. Jutland has liberated Ipseria. It was a deliverance from the Empire's tyranny and exploitation.
Liberation.
That angle should make for a great article.
Yeah, Liberator's got a nice ring to it. Hell, I'm feeling pretty libertine myself. Come here, Vi.
Run. Alright. Yeah, you'll get her. She'll come around, don't worry. You'll get her next time. What is that suit, though?
Those phrases originated from the traitors? Wasn't the Liberation War coined by Donovan Lindegard?
The truth is stranger than fiction. The traitors chose words that would give meaning to the war and appeal to all people.
What is that suit, though? It's just black with blue flames. Does he think he's cool? Does he think he's like a 14-year-old edge boy? Like what? Like, I get blue flames because Valkyria, but like, there's a black suit with just blue flames highlighted on it. I had that shirt when I was like 12.
An envoy from the Jutland Parliament arrived only 3 hours after the end of the battle. Under the pretense of rebuilding the Viceroy office Ruse left behind, he came to oversee the interim government. After they were colonized by the Ruzi Empire, the Ipserians couldn't participate in the administration of their lands.
The envoy from Jutland was Solomon the Traitor, who took action accordingly. He opened the Viceroy office to the public, gathered the citizens there, and spoke of Ipseria's future.
Ladies and gentlemen of Ipseria, I truly lament the hardship you have faced. You've been the target of many since the discovery of Ragnite in your lands. Even so, you did not break, and the country had flourished with the presence of your royal family. But the Ruzi Empire has extinguished your guiding light, and the royal family is no more. With their unending greed for territory and dominance, Ruse has exploited you through intimidation. Faced with such a heavy burden, anyone would become exhausted and not question the rule of the Empire. But even your right to question authority was taken from you. Jutland was the same. Our country had given in to the suffering caused by the embargo, even began to accept this unjust situation. However, our brave citizens rallied behind our king, who broke the alliance and succeeded with a counterattack. Now our country's morale runs high, and the Jutes are regaining our pride. In this age of turmoil and uncertainty, I am sure you wish that the royal family was still with us. From now on, you are the main players. Each of you must rally Ipseria in place of the royal family. Since your government has been in the hands of others for so long, I understand there may be some reservations. Therefore, Jutland will lend you its assistance. We started this war because we ardently hope to change Europa for the better. Both of us have felt the same pain caused by our common foe in the Ruzi Empire. As fellow men, we liberated you from their reign to return this country to the way it should be.
Hurrah for Ipseria! Hurrah for liberty!
Yeah!
Hurrah for Ipseria!
Hurrah for liberty!
Hurrah for
Hurrah
Ipseria!
for Ipseria!
Hurrah
Hurrah for liberty!
Thank you, everyone. Thank you, truly. To ensure that Ipseria is never again invaded by the Empire, Jutland hopes to stay in this country for a brief period and remain vigilant. As for the government, we will temporarily dispatch some people from Jutland to promptly get Ipseria running. We wish to work together with your representatives to establish your country. Please lend us your cooperation.
Solomon's passionate speech, paired with the distribution of the anonymous flyers, touched the hearts of the people.
I want to point out, we took back a country in like a day. We took an entire country in a single mission. That's kind of wild.
Within Jutland, Freet the Trader skillfully influenced public opinion. Crafting an easily understood composition, a tiny virtuous Jutland rebelling against an immense wicked Ruzi empire. He planted the idea that this war was the righteous thing to do in the people's consciousness.
I do like how they just called their name the traitor. So you don't forget who's the main characters. You don't forget who are the main characters here.
Meanwhile, ambassadors from each of the world powers gathered in the Ruzi Empire. There they discussed the recent events with Emperor Claudius. Each country agreed that Jutland's invasion of Ipseria was a violation against the current world order. All the while, they blamed Ruse for bringing about the current situation. Emperor Claudius, however, was resolute and dismissed their protests, stating all was proceeding as Ruse had planned.
I'm sorry?
Have you forgotten? Death itself bows to our imperial will.
We need to talk about how the Grim Reaper just exists and can teleport. This is just a thing. The Grim Reaper just exists and can just teleport.
After Jutland installed an interim government in Ipseria, they soon set about to establish Ragnite supply routes. Basil the Trader mobilized the leaders in the Ragnite industry.
A Ruzi counterattack is coming soon. I'd bet my balls on it. Jutland won't stand a chance against a full frontal assault. That's why we gotta bring out the big guns. Let's show them what this industry can really do, boys. Time to ramp up Ragnite production, invest in alchemy, and develop monotech to catch the Empire with its pants down.
I understand what you're trying to say. It's the way you're saying it I take offense to.
Don't sweat the small stuff, Pops. Let me stress how vital it is to keep our momentum going. Not even an embargo could come between you and your profits. Now I want you to use that fortitude to amp up the military. I want to see our boys in battle packing some serious heat.
New weaponry? But by losing Ipseria, Ruse took a heavy blow. They know how serious Jutland is. I don't think we should escalate the situation. Violence begets violence, you know.
You soft or something? Don't go limp on me now. We're up against a goddamn empire. We go at this half-assed, and we'll be the ones getting bent over and screwed.
He's a very crude boy.
Rise and be recognized.
Yes, Your Imperial Majesty.
Tell us, what did you see at Ipseria?
I saw the Princess of Jutland.
What's that supposed to mean? Surely you didn't really spot Her Highness on the front lines, swinging a sword like...
That's exactly what I saw.
Oh my.
In addition, a powerful force defends her. They crushed our military's mono-weaponry with ease.
And? I heard you fought them.
Indeed. They had special weapons. One similar to the right arm that Your Majesty has bestowed to me. They were weapons that emitted a Ragnite glow.
Interesting.
New monotech, huh? Not bad. Even backed into a corner, the dogs of war still have a bit of bite to their bark.
You still harbor doubts, young Maxime.
What are you referring to, sire?
Do not take us for a blind man.
Yes, sire.
To think he would see through me is a terrifying man indeed.
Questioning minds and hesitant spirits seek answers. No? Very well. We shall abide.
Answers?
Victor, Gilouche, Gustav. These men served us well before we took the throne, and have proven themselves stalwart comrades along our path of power. Together, these worthy peers comprise the Grand Generals, save for Balthus IV, who was slain by Jutish hands.
I am aware.
Maxime, we would have you fill his lordly shoes.
What? Do you mean to make Maxime a Grand General?
Correct. He is capable enough. What's more, we wish to judge with our own eyes the potential of alchemical augmentation.
This is absurd! Forgive me, sire. It is not my place to speak of such matters.
Suspect whether power corrupts. Question that money is evil. Doubt even if right makes might. But never lose faith in us. For we shall never forsake you. There is your answer. The secret to our success. In faith, there can be no hesitation.
What arrogance. What confidence. But they are befitting of His Imperial Majesty. I don't know what the future will bring, but I shall wield my strength for the sake of this man.
Why? You killed your family.
Grand General Maxime, from this day on, take heed of your distinguished station, and conduct yourself accordingly. Devote yourself henceforth to us alone.
As you command.
Ha ha! Wonderful! Welcome aboard, Grand General Maxime.
I feel like I've heard him before as well. This is going to be bothering me the entire game. Every time someone speaks, I might be like, I know them. I know that person. Where's that person from? I know you.